a few of the tables. If there is any relationship between one table to another, it will detect and give the relationship. That is a third way. So as of now, I have just given the relationship between two tables, that is based on date to date, which is here. If you can see this one, it is showing, and here it is showing it as a star. I'm just making as a somewhat bold. See here, this is having one and star. One is for unique, which is having, there is no repetition in the date. So that's why in this date, there is no repetition. That's why it has been taken as an unique, has been comes as a one, and star. In this, if you can take this date of transfer, which is having star, maybe there is some repetitions in the date field. So that's why we can make it mention as an star. That is for many. So the data flow, I mean, the data should be flow from this direction to this paid price paid. So that's why the arrow mark is down from this table to this. So we just given some relationship. There is a price paid to the date table, and the relationship is one to many. One is for which is maintaining the uniqueness. So that's why I just given the direction relationship as one to star. One is for unique, and this one is for repetition. So that's why it is star. So I'm just going to my data view now. That is a report view. Sorry. See here, we can able to see properly the data which is having different values for each and every month, and finally we are getting the total sales, right? And if you want to give, because this data belongs to the UK, right? So we have to give the price value with the pound, right? So what we can do, we can just click on this particular price, and here we can derive that I mean a currency symbol as well. So there is an UK related one, so I'm just giving pound. So we have just derived with the currency symbol with the data, right? So I'm just making this one as a side, and from here we can build few of the visuals. Following, right? If you have any questions, please let me know. Let me take a area chart. These are all we will do once the cleaning activities has been completed. So I'm just taking the area chart now. In that, I will take a month on the x-axis, and the price should be on the value, because the value should be in the price. That is a numeric field. So once we're done, we can able to get like this. The information is segregated. So and now what I will do in the sense, I just want to see the 2020, 19, 2020 sales, right? What I will do in the sense, I will just take this year into the legend, so that I can able to track which year and how the sales has been impacted. If you can see this 2020, the data is available up to one more thing we have to do. What is that in the sense? See here, as I have just calculated the date, right? That is not in a proper order. It is coming with a March, January. It is like a random, right? So actually what we will do, January, February, this is a list we have to get. But here it is having the March, January, February, something. So we have to get it in a proper month name order, right? What we will do in the sense, we will just click on this month, because I have used the month field, right? Click on this, and we can sort that based on the month name. Just go here. If you can click on this particular date table, and in the column tab, there is a sort column, sort by based on month number, because month number is having 1 to 12, so that we can able to sort the data. Let's cross check one more time. I'm just sorting it month based on month. See here, I can able to see this based on month January to December. I got the values in the proper format. And if you want to see the 2020 sales, we can able to track the data information. Here also we have to do the sorting based on the month. And this has to come first, ascending order. So I have a data for January, that is on 2020, from January to June, up to last 2 months back, up to I have some data. So I can able to report it like this. So in this way, we can able to sort the fields, and I will take few more visuals into my canvas, and I will take by default card. This one I will take, and here what I will do in the sense, I will take how many how many houses has been sold till date. For that, I'm going